Equity Group has posted an increase in its earnings for the third quarter of the year to reach 36.2 billion shillings in net profit. This is despite realizing a slower growth in the Kenyan unit, which was weighed down on high non-performing loans. Dennis Otieno has more.
For the first 9 months of 2023, Equity Group recorded a 5% jump in after-tax profit to hit 36.2 billion shillings. The bank attributes the performance to stable earnings in subsidiaries outside Kenya. Despite the growth, profit after tax for the Kenyan unit declined by 20% to 19.3 billion shillings, attributable to high non-performing loans, which hit an industry average of 15%. The high defaults are a pointer to economic challenges facing businesses and households in the country.
We never know how long inflation will be with us. We don't know how long depreciation of the Kenya shilling will be with us. And we don't know how long the new tax regimes will remain, particularly Finance Bill 2023. As a result, you cannot use the balance sheet to postpone obligations because, as we have seen, inflation and interest rates might be high, maybe for 2 years.
In addition, in our markets, there has been somewhat of also fiscal constraint. The expenditures, revenue collections has been somewhat constrained, and we see that reflected in our operating environment, and you can see that reflected in the performance of asset quality in our markets like in Kenya.
This marks the first time that Equity Bank Kenya has recorded a drop in profits in 7 years. During the period under review, the group's loan loss provision grew 107% to 17.7 billion shillings. The lender's loan book grew 26% to 846 billion shillings. Interest income on loans and advances rose 45% to 70.6 billion shillings on increased lending, while non-interest income grew 37% to reach 57.8 billion shillings. Compared to other subsidiaries, Equity Bank is now on a 50-50 split on profit after tax, thanks to growth in DRC, Uganda, Rwanda and Tanzania subsidiaries.
Why diversify capital from Kenya to market with uncertainty? We took a long-term view, but we have been validated. That was the best decision we ever made for this group.
Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV.